Hi, my name is Lydia Gompper. I work with Imperial Nurseries as an inside sales rep, and I'm here today to show you the proper way to plant a shrub. What we started with here is we pre-dug the hole, just to make it a little easier for ourselves. You're going to want to dig it approximately, twice the width, but you're going to want to make sure it's the same depth. You do not want to plant too deep. That's very important when planting a shrub. So we have our nice hole here. Looks good. Take out our hydrangea here. Carefully. You're going to lay her on the side. You're going to want to make sure the roots are nice and broken up, especially if it's pot bound. That's very important. Place her in her hole. Looks like she's in a good spot. All right, looks good. Next, we're going to start filling in some soil here. The soil that you have may or may not be sufficient for this particular type of plant, but this soil looks really good. We mixed a little bit of potting mix in with it. Some places you need to actually put some compost in. There's soil amendments for clay soil, dry soil, but you should ask your local garden center what the best amendment is for your soil if you need one. So, some common problems you might come across is going to be, maybe planting it a little bit too deep. But, like I said before, that's key that you don't do that, especially if you plan on using some mulch. You want to make sure your root system is level with the soil and near the top. All right. You're going to pack it in nice and tight, making sure to fill in all those air holes. Looks like we need a little bit more soil. Now, with some trees, we're just doing a shrub example today, but with some trees, you might want to plant them a little bit higher than the actual soil level. If you have really heavy soil, it's important that you don't keep those roots sitting in water all the time. But you never want to plant too deep. Again, ask your local garden center about your local soil if you're not aware of it already. All right, we got her nice and packed down. All the air is out. Feels good. All right, now we're going to backfill with some mulch. You can use pretty much any kind of mulch you want. Pine bark, cedar, red, brown. Totally up to you. Whichever makes you feel more comfortable. Whatever works for your landscape. You're going to add about 1 to 2 inches of mulch, depending on your actual area. Again, keeping in mind that you don't want to put too much mulch around the base of the plant so as to suffocate the plant. Right now it looks like we have about 1 inch or so mulch here. I'll put a little more in, make sure everything looks good, everyone's happy. And it's that simple. It's pretty much dig the hole, make sure the soil's nice and loose, pack it in. For this particular hydrangea, it's the original Endless Summer. I'm sure you've heard of the Endless Summer series. They come in this great blue pot, an excellent hydrangea. This particular one is pink, but you can change the color of the hydrangea. It's up to you. Your soil is actually going to determine that a little bit more. So if you buy a blue one, it may turn pink, may stay blue. But if you have any issues or if you want to change the color, there's a few products out there that you can actually use to change the color. This particular product is the Color Me Pink. This one's actually a lime-based product. You mix a little bit in with your soil when planting, and that'll help encourage it to become this gorgeous pink color. If you like the blue color, you can use the aluminum sulfate, the Color Me Blue. This product works really well too. Again, you mix a little bit in with the soil when you're backfilling, and it will help encourage the plant to become the color you want it to be. If you have any further questions about how to plant a tree or a shrub that you're buying in a particular garden center, absolutely give them a call. Talk to them. I'm sure they'll know how to help you. Thank you very much.